So right now, I'm going to talk about surrendering to God. You cling to your desires, hold on to your things. You are addicted to sin, like the magazines tell you to. You pray and keep watch and gaze at the stars, but even that is not enough. You try to love yourself, and it doesn't work. You ask God, please help me sing, and please give me gymnastics, but no, I don't know the plan. So I surrender to God and let Him take control. I let go of who I am and let Jesus decide because He is wiser, filled with love for all of us. He is wiser and knows what's best for me. The Holy Bible says, my daughter, I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future, a forever. So remember and surrender and wait patiently for God, Yahweh, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Let go and forgive your enemies, yes, even love them, except for the worst one, and let God work good things for you, for the eternity He promises you. No money, poor, poverty, because money is evil, and we humble ourselves and become poor while we're rich in spirit, loving ourselves, loving our friends, filled with the joy of the Spirit. Trust God. He works miracles at the right time. That prayer you keep praying for someone else, not even yourself, that He hasn't answered yet, it means His answer is not yet, child, my child. There are still some lessons left to learn. I'll answer, I promise. So we suffer for God as He gives you His righteousness, because that's what happens when you finally surrender. You find this cherish for all your friends, this joy, this soulful goodness. It is not evil to have a self, to be yourself, to lose a self, to lose the ego, to say you don't have a self, to say it's selfish, to love yourself is a Buddhist thought. And that's truly, truly evil. Your ego does not have to die for God to love you. So surrender, forgive, repent, and be made holy, sacred, and loved. It's that breaking point where you exercise until you collapse. When you say, I give up, God, please take over and strengthen me and serve you. So you do push-ups and you try to do as many as you can. You do clap push-ups, jump in the air, and you finally fall down and say, God, I can't do it anymore. Take the reins. Please help me. Please take over. So how do you surrender? The first step is to invite Jesus into your heart and abandon sin and repent and say, I don't want this in my life. It's gross. I hate sin as much as you do. So hate sin as much as God does. Choose God's will, not your own. And when you do this, joy will fill your hearts.